Hey guys, something I forgot to add on the previous video, and that's the time period for when, after you've taken the first what I call sachet or packet of the supplements, to when it starts affecting. You can feel the symptoms. Oh, excuse me. And how long it lasts for, and pretty much when it dies off. Now, I have found that if you don't wake up, if you're not up about 7-8 o'clock in the morning, or even earlier, and you're pretty late in taking the first packet, such as myself, I'm taking it around about 10-11 o'clock in the morning. Now, the actual symptoms last for, I would say, a good 6 hours. That's the feeling hot and cold, where it's all over, temperature's all over the place. I'm constantly sweating, and you can get, after a couple of days, you can get very agitated. Now, I have found that if you have a break between the first packet and the second packet, say a couple of hours or whatever, you'll find that the symptoms start dying away. And it takes, I think it takes about 2.5 to 3 hours for it to actually gradually come away from your body. Now, saying this, if you are a late person taking the first sachet during the day, and you go to sleep early at night, and I'm talking about 10 o'clock at night, or if you're not a heavy sleeper, or if you've got someone, such as your loved one, that sleeps with you in your bed. If this is the case, please take that into account. The reason being is because if you're taking the sachet from even say 9 o'clock in the morning, and then you take the next one at 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, please make sure that you understand that the symptoms will be there with you in your body until like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. So, as I've just said, if you're not a heavy sleeper, if you find with the supplements you are easily agitated and you can't sleep that easy, you will then find with the second packet that you're going to find the sleeping and the fact of you actually resting a lot harder than what you were before, and this will result in, like me, this will result in the fact you're getting really agitated yourself, really angry, frustrated, your mind's all over the place, all because you can't sleep that well. You're constantly sweating through the night, so therefore you're not at ease. So if that is the case, even though the actual tin does say take 2 packets, I think like for the first 2-3 weeks, like I've said before, as for common sense, use the packets to what you believe is right for you and your body. Okay, like me, I took a break. I think took a break Friday. So it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I said I was going to take it today, but I've had a break today because I wasn't feeling too good. Now, for me, it's been a benefit because I feel like I'm now feeling better because I've had that break. Now, if it is the case that you feel you are getting agitated, just take the one packet a day, and just constantly go forward with that. You don't have to do 2 packets. You know, it's just guidelines of what you need to do, and of course, if you've got not a steady life, but a slow life, and I'm generalising that to how my life is. With my life at the moment, as you know, probably know from my other videos, I've got a high amount of stress at the moment. I've pretty much taken over all the bills. I'm trying to help my mum with counselling and stuff like that. I'm trying to help myself, and I'm trying to deal with the dog, and trying to deal with other stuff. But if you do not suffer with any of that, and you've got a pretty good life, you've got a pretty active life, then it may very well be different from you. If that is the case, experiment. Go with the 2 packs. If you don't find that you don't have trouble sleeping, or if you don't get agitated, then you are actually in a beneficial way. Oh, excuse me. Nice hot chocolate. So yeah, that's it's pretty much a bit of a tip and guidance from my own experiences, and a bit of a kind of a warning label. Saying common sense. Look at the way you live your life, and because of how I've found it, you should take two packets, but I'm only taking 1 packet because such. Use your common sense, and if you're not too sure, give me a shout. I'm not an expert. I've never ever stated that I'm an expert. However, experience in a situation can help others. So yeah. Any questions? Any remarks? If anybody out there can actually tell me what my body is actually benefiting at the moment without going to the gym, but just by simply taking the supplements, what is my body actually changing? Is it burning the calories? Sort of thing I'm talking about. If anybody can actually give me a more in-depth thing, because I would actually like to understand. And there's a lot of chemical jargon on the actual tub. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that the videos actually do help you. Have a good night.